Some similar crashes right here involving our Old Bay Bridge. Thankfully, the structure remains standing. Back in 2013, an empty oil tanker caused minor damage when it struck the base of a tower of that bridge. The overseas Ramar was headed out to sea after unloading crude oil at the Martinez refinery. And back in 2007, another container ship hit the Bay Bridge, spilling 52,000 gallons of fuel oil. Crews spent months cleaning up the damage from the Costco Busan. The ship's pilot and two shipping companies responsible for that spill, they paid $44.4 million in a settlement. Agencies here in the Bay Area do have a plan in place for a worst-case scenario. And Amanda Harry joins us live along the Embarcadero in San Francisco with the details. Amanda.
The incident in Baltimore is a reminder for people in the transportation industry that that type of thing could happen on this bridge or any of the other bridges in the Bay Area. But they say they do have plans in place. Captivating footage of what's left behind of the Francis Scott Key Memorial Bridge, a Baltimore landmark crumpled into pieces after a cargo ship crushed the bridge early Tuesday morning.
I'm not an engineer, but that just looked like this is the worst case scenario.
John Goodwin with the Metropolitan Transportation Commission says he's lived and worked in the Bay Area for decades. The tragedy today had him flashing back to 2007. When the Costco Busan hit a tower of the Bay Bridge. While the container ship was damaged, the Bay Bridge maintained its structural integrity. He says nearly 2 decades later, they continue to work on improving protecting the Bay Bridge and the rest of the bridges.
The Bay Area is seeking a grant from the U.S. Department of Transportation to upgrade the fender system on the Bay Area bridges. It's officially known as the Ship Collision Protection System.
That would be an approximately $167 million upgrade to the bridges. Goodwin says these protections would hopefully protect local bridges from collapsing like the bridge in Baltimore. But ultimately, there's only so much they can prepare for.
We can do planning for a lot of different scenarios, but reality has a way of coming out one step ahead of preparation.
Similar cargo ships like the one in Baltimore pass under the Bay Bridge every day. An incident like this morning would be an all-hands-on-deck situation. The state's Office of Emergency Services would activate units from California Highway Patrol, Caltrans, and many others, including the Water Emergency Transportation Authority.
We prepare for incidents. We have exercises on a regular basis. Not just us as an agency, but all of our captains and deckhands undergo rigorous training.
Thomas Hall with WIDA says the ferry system would shut down to utilize those boats in any way that would help.
Part of our mission at San Francisco Bay Ferry is to provide emergency water transit if any of the bridges or other trans-bay transportation systems are disabled.
Both organizations are constantly working to create better safety plans and keep their crews ready for anything that could happen. But Goodwin says he understands that the community may still be concerned after what happened in Baltimore.
Even things that happen very, very rarely do sometimes happen.
The people I spoke with say they hope to get more details about what happened in Baltimore as they become available. That way, they can better prepare for the future. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Amanda Harry, reporting live from the Embarcadero.